pee on those bags, bud. Good job. Somebody's gonna come pick those up and be like, oh, they're all wet. The dog pissed on this picnic basket. How heavy are these things? Can we move it? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. You can't pick it up. How much does that weigh? I'm guessing that weighs 800 pounds. Got an 800 pounder. Good boy. You can give him some space. We give her space when she's going. Nice big turds. Good job. This is an active railway, so I don't recommend this. This is not safe. And you shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. Surprisingly enough, there was actually no sign where I came here, but oh well. Got a grouping of trees on those mounds. That's where we're going. I doubt that there would be, 2 trains coming, so we're probably okay. But I wouldn't suggest it. This is surprisingly popular trail. We'll see when we get here. It's pretty well done. I mean, well established. People walk it a lot. I think they get mushrooms out here. I've seen people with campsites out here. I would camp out here too, but it actually isn't really like where I'd be interested in thinking about camping, because there's constantly people walking out here, and I don't want to really have people coming around me when I'm camping. That kind of makes me think about, like, if I was to be living on my own, off the grid and everything. People can be exploring and stuff, but you wouldn't want them exploring on your land, because, I mean, what if they found something that they liked? Then they'd be on your land, and it's like they're okay with you, but you're not okay with them. It's not fair. And I don't know. If we weren't living in this usury system, like, who cares, I'm out for me type of thing, don't you think people would probably think about those things? There you go. Fixed it. So I don't want to be around people. But, like, how would you? I guess you would interact with people outside of the area that they felt was their immediate home, Like, this area is the area that I'm working. So you wouldn't come up to my area that I was working, because that would be like an invasion of privacy, or maybe an attack, or who knows. I wouldn't know what it was. And you wouldn't know what it was if I was coming up onto your property. So I guess you have to wait for people out in the boundaries to come out of their property. But what if they never do? I don't know. Single signal flare or fires. Maybe that would do it. You'd have to treat everyone with a lot more respect, because that's what you expect, is respect. And that's what you need to be safe, is respect. Don't fight it, Goto. Just keep going. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. I can read a whole fucking book. In and out, bud. In and out. Come on. He says, don't stop now. Ew. Go stepped in the mud. I hate when she does that. Comes over the crest of a hill and then pulls me into the hill. I'm not saying that's a block. It's just I'm looking at the density and the surface of the rock. Not like I know anything about it, but just observing it. Well, guys are not good. They stand still until I start to do my thing, and then, all right, we're done. And they run away. Run away. Oh, that stuff that's happening in the South, that looks crazy. I saw a video, and obviously if I saw a video, there's somebody talking about it. But this person is not mainstream media. I don't know who this person is. They could be, you know, somebody paid to do this. Somebody trying to make everybody feel a certain way. They could be somebody really concerned about everybody's welfare and everything. But I think it all kind of comes back to they want to make a video. See, people come out here and they maintain the trail. So you can't tell me that you're not supposed to be on this trail when it's maintained. Who's maintaining it? Anyways, so they make this video. about the things that are happening there, and that mainstream media isn't talking about it. It's really pretty fucking crazy. You know, the government doesn't have you doing anything. I don't see any fucking celebrities talking about, do you know how to grow food? You know, maybe like one or two, and they're like nut jobs covering one eye and shit. So it doesn't even matter if that's a thing, you know, if it's like there's really a cult of Satan worshipers, and that's some of their symbolism that they do for each other. So that's wow, that's like the rumor, you know, the scuttlebutt, and everybody knows it, and then especially the people that are doing it, like copycats. So like, you're a celebrity, it's like you're not really in the club because they never invited you, but you do that little pose, and it lets them know that you might be willing to do it. But you see, this type of usury for power and things like that, it's something that you need to understand. You're not those stars and people that cover their one eye and everything, and I'm an Illuminati, I worship Baphomet, or whatever the fucking guy's name is. All that, they're just lower levels. You're not even, whoever it is that brought you into that, you're not above them. And everybody is like a tool. There's no you are something cool. You're not. You don't mean anything to somebody that thinks that they are the ultimate level, you know? They will kill you just like anybody else. So, I don't know. Your family will be sacrificed, or whatever it is that they do. You see, why do you fight it? You're gonna get your leg broken. Come here. I don't want to go that way. Come here. You can obviously see there's a trail right here. Go. Fucking weirdos. I think the tide just went out. Kind of moist. Come on. Just get through it. People on the internet are saying, or this person was saying, that people on the internet were saying. So this is like hearsay of hearsay. What are they doing here? hearsay of hearsay. They said it's like a land grab, like they did in Hawaii. I don't know the name of the island. Is it Maui? I don't know. Ooh, muddy. Hey, come here. I don't typically come down here in summertime a whole lot because I don't like the mud. But it's about time to wash these clothes, so. We do what we do. Hey, hey, hey. Where's Guru? Come on. I fucking hate this bullshit. Come here. These rocks, which is what the forest is built on, like that mud. Would you think that that was some kind of cycle? The mud comes in, then it goes away. Come here. You're on the wrong side. See, here's a nice fire. Wouldn't that be a pretty spot? Got your log here. Uh-oh, that's really good. And now let me guess, if I walk around the tree, you walk around the tree? Uh-huh. Oh, good. She let me uncover it. Mud rock. My wife just told me yesterday a bus in Thailand caught fire and 42 children around the age of 6 died. That's insane. Like brand new lives. 42 just all. As far as we know, there's no hate or anything involved. It was just an accident. Incompetence, or who knows what happened. Maybe it was heroic, but just not enough. Like whole towns they say in the Appalachians, I don't really know what that entitles. I think they're talking about the mountain ranges, the areas around that. They're all like flooded. They lost whole towns. All the food and production and things like that they do there is going to be stopped for a long time. Another one, huh? Grover says it's this way, and I believe him. She wants to taste the swamp. Is it good? People do those water bowls and food dishes that are raised up off the ground for their dogs. But in real life, they would always be eating and drinking off the ground. Yeah, but they have a cushy bed, so you have to lift the food up. Oh, okay. I'm not trying to be difficult here. That railroad spike that I picked up, put on that rock, she went and smelled it. She makes me nervous. Always hunting. With the pointier nose, because she's a girl, than the Goru. He's got a big blunt nose. I think she looks like a bear more than him. Hold on, hold on. Come on, you're going too fast. Good job. Good job, Goru. You know, what if size is everything? And this is like the water that we have everywhere is like the residue after the tide went out. And because it's so big, we're like a foot. But you know, it affects time like a bug. Come on. I'm not going in between all the trees. And so that's why the flood myth is so prevalent, because it happens so often. Because it's tide. It's a giant tide. Wouldn't that be a trip? I'm not saying that's what it is, because how the fuck would I know? But why couldn't it be? And then there's little mini tides. And the mini tides actually come from the breath of the earth. Wouldn't that be weird? Or like on something breathing, big slug or something. Turtles, we're on the turtle's back. That one looks cool. It's one of those flying saucers. I can edit my hand out and you guys would be like, wow, did you see that flying saucer in your video? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That was my flying saucer. Flying saucer. Flying saucer. It's a flying saucer. Flying saucer. Flying saucer. Could you hand me the flying saucer? 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 What's that? He's lost it. Wow, it got to be so sunny. Now I'm fucking hot. I'm so cold this morning. What is that? What do you think that is? Target. It's a billboard. Eat it, Joe's. 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 Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. You see? You're playing around too much. Uh-oh. Now we're stuck. I fixed it. I fixed it. Eat it, Joe's. You think those are buildings? Melted buildings? A tree. Is a tree cut down? It's a big tree that got cut down. Like when you're walking on the beach, you can see because the tide doesn't come in the same every time. Is that a weird one? Is that weird? Okay, so anyways, you see on the beach that the tide comes in and it leaves a ridge. It leaves a ridge and then it goes back out and it pulls it as a slope, you know, like a what do you think about that? I don't know. And so couldn't that make mountain ranges? But I mean, look at the weirdness of them, you know. Is it a whole bunch of like a mountain range? I don't necessarily not believe in the tectonic plates, but I don't believe in the tectonic plates. So I don't know. I mean, I've heard of it. How would I know? If you could show me some way that I would know, and you can't just say, oh, well, they tested it like this. So is that the way that I would know? I have to test it like that too, and then I could know the same thing that they know? You could say, well, you could just watch their test. Okay, I could watch their test, and if I really like it, we can do it as a show every Wednesday and Thursday night in Las Vegas. And call it Siegfried and Roy. Fuck it, it'll be so popular, we'll do it every night in Las Vegas. And then we'll put it on TV. And then everybody will know it. They're not magicians, they're archaeologists. I don't know what you want. Brookman. What the fuck is Brookman? Oh, what a good dog. Oh, just got to touch the butt for a second. Let's get a pet her. She ran away. I see a piece of bread. Why is there a piece of bread there? Isn't that the most random thing to be walking? I mean, I know people come here, but why is there a piece of white bread? Like they pulled it off and spit it out. How long has it been there? It looked brand new. Brand new white bread. I just want to lay down now.